There we go. Kells Mangold, thanks for joining us. Okay, guys, so I'm Chris from Dan330.com. We are food, garden, and travel bloggers at Dan330.com. Hey, there's Dard blog Periscope account. Thanks for joining us. Oh, and my lovely wife joins us again. Thank you. I like the spot because I got this lovely fan that kind of comes out of my head, so I got to find a better spot to do this. But hey, Brian Hughes, thanks for joining. Well, today I have three things I want to talk to you a little bit about. Put them in the cover. The first one was some thoughts on blogging, and when you set up a blog or you do, you're doing this professionally for somebody else. Think of the category of things that you're going to be in. When you are running a blog, one of the major ways that you make money is by selling advertising, right? So you want to make sure that the categories that you're talking about have advertising money in them, okay? Because you want advertisers bidding up the space that you're selling. And you do that through different networks and things like that. That's pretty straightforward. Most people will just start with Google, which is great. Let me give you a quick example. The difference on our blog, about 40% of our money comes from the travel categories, even though it is a much smaller percentage of our traffic. And that's because people pay up to get in front of travelers because they're about to spend money. They're researching their trips. They know that works. We do the same thing. I pay money to get people to stay in ours, so we use it both ways. It works. Gardening is probably the next most profitable section, and then finally there's food. There's 100 million food bloggers out there. It will always be relevant. You'll always make some money on it, but there's just so much inventory to go buy as an advertiser that I don't think the prices are ever going to go up anyways. So that was kind of my first thought, but this happened to me the other day, or it was today. I went down, I saw, or actually we'll start the story. Let me take a step back. Yesterday I saw an awesome video and I shared it on our Facebook page, Dan330.com on Facebook, and we went to, it was one of those fast motion videos where they instruct you how to put something together, and they were doing a succulent image for our picture frame. So I thought it was really cool. I had seen a ton of food ones. The food ones are just hot. People are doing those 30-second to 1-minute recipes, and they're speeding it up and setting music to it, and they're fantastic. They're really cool, but they're really hard to shoot too. So not many people are doing them, and the people who are being very successful and really growing. But I want to take that concept and bring it over to the gardening. So yesterday we published a video on our blog about how to plant ginger in pots. Hey, thanks so much. I had a great comment. Man, I watched a few of your scopes. I got a lot of questions building your brain. Well, we'd be happy to help you with that. Please follow our series on Dan330.com/live. I'm a couple weeks behind at getting all these up, but they're there. Also go to our YouTube channel. We have all these that we record and put up on that as well, so make sure you go there. But also on that, going back to that video, those things are crazy. They're going really, really well. So not surprisingly, our video did really well too. People like that quick thing. People don't have attention spans to watch an instructional video for 5 minutes. People just don't care. But if you can build something in 30 seconds to a minute, it's super interesting. And frankly, you don't need to watch me plant. I planted about 12 different nubs of garlic in the dirt. You don't have to watch me plant all 12 of those over the period of 2 minutes that it took me to do it. We did it in about 12 seconds on video. And that was plenty. You got the idea. You saw it demonstrated once, and then you saw how they got distributed through the whole thing. That's all you need to know. So that got me thinking about other projects we're going to do. We are going to make a succulent wreath coming up. Bye. Thanks for joining. Succulent wreath up very soon, where we're going, something we can hang, and then also a wall-mounted herb garden and a wall-mounted succulent picture, similar to what we found the other day. So those are coming up. So I went out, and this is the other part of the blog that got me thinking about that concept I want to share with you, was herbs for the kitchen. That's right. It's going to be awesome. So we're actually going to have a hanging herb garden in our kitchen. I'm so excited. We'll show you how to do it in the next couple weeks as we get the video all shot and edited and done and posted. But we went to Gerton's, which is a fantastic store, one of my favorite stores in Twin Cities, and we went down there to go try to buy some of the materials. We got some of the plants today, but they don't really start, we're in Minnesota, we're months behind much of the rest of the country. There's a troll, you can block him, and we went to get we wanted to get the picture frames, and we wanted to get some of those hanging garden-y things, but they don't really come out till March, so we're kind of stuck. But it got me thinking, you know what? Yes, we are on YouTube. Look up Dan330. You'll see us on there on YouTube. In fact, I'll put a link. If you go to my blog, dan330.com, you can see us. You can see us there, and we've got a link in the little icons for our YouTube channel. Sorry, getting back to the picture. We went there, they didn't have the stuff, but then I thought, well, duh, I don't want to buy the stuff here. I mean, I do because I want to support local businesses, and we buy a lot of stuff from local businesses, especially plants because they're really hard to ship for obvious reasons. But if you're a blogger, you want to be making content and instructing people how to make these things. Yeah, please do. That'd be great. You want to make these things and have affiliate links to where they can go buy them. So maybe I'm going to go to Amazon or use a company like Skimlinks or somebody else and come up with affiliate links to all these suppliers where you can watch the video, see how to do it, and then at the end I can actually show you, this is where you buy this part, this is where you buy this part, this is where you buy this part. It's convenient for you because you get to get my recommendation and do exactly the project I did. A lot of people just like to follow directions like that. That's wonderful. And it's wonderful for me because I make a small commission if you buy the stuff. So it's a win-win-win for everybody. So just think about that as you develop your blogs and write for your own blogs and have your own influence out there. Share great ideas. Show people how to do things. Teach them. But then that goes out. Yeah, it sounds excellent. It's a cool deal. Why? It should be that way. I mean, I want my things to be useful for you, and you follow me because hopefully I'm going to tell you something interesting or educational or whatever. But it's free. I do this because I like to do it, and we have a little bit of an influence, and that's okay. And we make money selling advertising and getting sponsored and by affiliate sales. So this is just a great way to do affiliate sales. So anyways, those are my thoughts on blogging and social media and categories and things for the day. Kind of broad and out there, but that's all right. It's just a wonderful, rainy, yucky day in Minnesota. I'll show you right. So this is my future garden. It's coming. Oh, talk about contributors. Of course. And thank you for the kind note. But phone's gone wonky on me. All right. So if you're a writer or a blogger, please contribute to our site. We have categories: food, gardening, travel, leadership, do-it-yourself. If you do any of that stuff, give us 100, 150, 200 words, whatever's appropriate to get people interested in your project or what you're talking about. Give us 1 to 3 pictures. The more the better, because they're better articles and better chance of people clicking through to you, because if they see on our site and they go, that's dumb, they leave. But if you write something decent, they go, wow, that's interesting, I want to know more. Then they go to your site. So it's great. You get to use my reach. I make a little bit of advertising money. You get the traffic. It's a wonderful deal for all of us. So please submit content. We try to get up as much as we can. Just make sure you pick the right category. Obviously, we're not going to put a do-it-yourself project up in a food category, and we're just too busy to sit there and edit every article. So do your best. If they're good, we'll put them up and keep our readers happy, keep the blog going, and that's it. So thanks so much for watching. Again, I'm Chris, dan330.com. Have a great day, everybody.